What is up, you guys? It's your boy Andy Arts, and today we're gonna compare two, two digital art stylus. I bought the Wacom One pen, and then I've also bought the Nor stylus pen, right? And I also have the Samsung S pen. So, which one is better? Which one works better? And which one do I recommend? Which one should you buy? You're about to find out. And for this video, I'm gonna use both Clip Studio, Paint, and also Photoshop. So let's go ahead and start with the basics. All right, we're gonna start out with the Samsung S Pen. So the Samsung S Pen is very basic, and here I'm using a manga pen for this artwork, right? So it's very basic. The problem with the S Pen is that it has no pressure, right? It's got no pressure, like almost no pressure. You see the lines at the end? It doesn't, it doesn't create that, that effect at the end where like the line starts to thin as you go, as you swipe across the screen. That's the problem with the S Pen. There's no line weight, although it works regularly, just like a, just like a regular digital pen. But the problem is the pressure. If you go to Photoshop, same thing, no pressure. Hold on, that's the right. No pressure, just lines. You gotta decrease the size of the brush to get better lines, thinner lines, right? And then if we go to the Noris digital jumbo pen, right? That's the name. Let me erase this. Let me erase this, and I'm using a manga pen, right? So it's like a pencil. It's got like the pencil effect, right? So when we're drawing with this, let's say, so this one is actually pretty smooth. This one's got a good feel to it. This has got a good feel to it. So this one is pretty smooth. I like how the tip feels on the on the plastic on the screen, right? Feels very smooth. It's a smooth draw, right? And then see, unlike the S Pen, it creates the that thin line at the end, right? And then when you add pressure to it, it makes the lines darker, as you can see. So if you want thinner lines, just be a little softer. See? So it feels like a real pencil. It creates that real pencil effect, or pen, whatever you're using. And it does have an eraser. It does have an eraser, but the problem is the eraser does not work on Clip Studio. The eraser only works on Photoshop. So if I were to go here, see? The eraser works. Right? So you go over here. See? Creates those nice thin lines on Photoshop, nice thin lines, and then to erase it, this thing only works on Photoshop. It's very biased. It's not programmed for Clip Studio. And now I'm the type of guy who loves Clip Studio. Clip Studio is my software, is my go-to software. That's what I do. That's what I don't use Photoshop. I don't use Procreate. The only thing I use is Clip Studio. That is it. That is all. Boom. Bye-bye. Right? So this one is actually really good. Now the grip on this is a triangular grip. Now it does feel pretty good on your hand, and it's less likely to slip out of your hand, so it's non-slip. However, I don't know, really enjoy the triangular shape. It feels weird in my hands. Some of you might like the triangular shape. I don't know. And now let's go to the Wacom One pen. This is my favorite. So what I like, hold on, let me erase this. And we're using the manga pen. This is my favorite pen because not only do I like the grip, I like the shape, I like the shape at the end, the tip, that triangular tip. And I like how the tip feels because the tip, it feels less like rubber and it feels more solid. So I like how it glides over the screen. I like how it glides over the screen, you know, it feels a little, you know, much better than the Noris Jumbo stylus, right? And this one does, it also has a little button just like the S Pen, right? It's got a button just like the S Pen. The only thing is that I don't really, you know, I don't use this button at all, or I don't know how to program the button. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, how do you program the button? I'm trying to program it so that it can be like a color picker. Other than that, like, you know. But seriously, anyways. Yeah. So I love how it slides over. I'm just cross-hatching here. I love how it slides over on the screen. It feels really good to use. And then, of course, on Photoshop, feels pretty good as well on Photoshop. I'm not gonna complain. You know, it feels pretty good. Although it creates better lines, I would say. Creates better lines. See, this is what I like on Photoshop. On Clip Studio, it gives you more of like a pencil effect. Here it doesn't. Or maybe I'm just using the wrong pen. Actually, no, let's go ahead and use this pencil tool. All right, let's make it a little bigger. Make it a little bigger. All right, so. Right, see, check that out. So yeah, this is my favorite. I like the roundness. It feels nice and round. It feels very good on the hands. The tip, it's I guess it's more like a more solid tip. So it's replaceable, all of that. It doesn't have an eraser, but who cares? Like, there's shortcuts for that anyways. So that is the difference between the Noris Jumbo Digital Stylus and the Wacom One stylus and the S Pen, right? By far, the S Pen was not made for digital drawing. It was not made for digital drawing by any means. It's just kind of there as a, what's the word I'm looking for? I would say as a, you know, just a, I don't know, the S Pen is just for, you know, for normies, for people that are not thinking about art, more like business people, people that just want to write, they're not looking to like draw anything. So, yeah, so I believe that's pretty much it. All right, so if you guys have any comments, tell me which one do you prefer. Like, did I did a good job reviewing these? You know, all three pens. So go ahead and comment below. All right, comment below and tell me what you think about the about all three: the S Pen, the Noris Jumbo Digital Pen, the Wacom One stylus. And comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy Andy Arts, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.